Hello and welcome. Today we will review who is the most accurate scorer in PIALA MBNS. Before that happens, let's define what is a scorer. A scorer is someone who has the ability to make a basket. In this video, we won't be including any free throw shots. Well, if you wanna ask why, for me, free throw is a different monster that you need to handle. Okay, without further ado, let's start our video. Based on my list, there are exactly 103 players in PIALA MBNS. And you must be out of your mind if you think that I will rank every one of them. And you know what? I actually did it. So, yeah, I'm a bit crazy. My first challenge is to identify who is the great scorer and who is an average scorer. Wait, that makes me sound very stupid. Actually, I should say who is a scorer and who is not a scorer in a team. In order to identify the scorer, I separate two different groups. The one who made his shots and the one who doesn't. Based on my stats, out of 103 players, 71 of them made less than 20 shots in the entire league. If your first reaction is, wow, 20 shots entire league, so damn little, can win meh? Haha, let me tell you one thing. These guys are people who basically contribute in the other end other than the offense. They don't score, but they facilitate, they defend, they lock down. So, there are many ways to win basketball, my child. Let's get on with the video. Okay, if you want me to list down all the 71 players, yes, I'm a bit crazy. Here you go. Hold on for a while. So as you can see, there's a lot of familiar names here. Ong Wei Yo, Malok Seng, Teo Kok Hao, Nicholas Tam. Okay, that's the end of the list. And the rest of the players, which is 32, will be situated around here. Now, this is where it gets really tricky. In order to be an elite scorer in a team, you need to have both accuracy and the ability to make a basket. In other words, we need another dimension to segregate the elite scorers and the rest. And we will need to throw in the total field goal attempts that this player has made. And then we will divide the current values and we'll get how accurate they are. The first category is overall. Well, I think my votes goes to these two guys at first, which is the center and forward, the backbone of KL Asil. And we have team 41% here. Consists of Tango Jayang from KL Asil, John Wong from Ghostrong, Oliet Vyakin from Red Baron, and Tia Zongshin from Ghostrong as well. And next we have Hugh Jia Hao, the Mighty Mouse of NS Matrix. 28 to 61, 45.90% from the field goal. Not bad for the young guard. And for our last combo guard of KL Asil, we have Chua Wai Kin and Lee Jun Kang. Here are the stats, and let's go on to the next stage. Now that you know these guys are around here, as you can see, we have a variety of players here, different type of roles, different type of position as well. So in this category of players, I'm not saying that they are actually the elite shooters, but they are more of the role where if the elite shooters has been locked down, you have a second choice, you have your second shooter, and this is one of them, like Chua Wai Kin over here. So when Jun Kang is around, he will be playing the slasher, the shooters. If Jun Kang is not around, he'll be playing the playmaker, he will push the ball up front, and of course, dishing out assists like in this clip. Generally, this is what the player in this category do, multiple roles, multiple occasions, not the elite scorer. And moving on, we have Wee Yong Gan of KO Asil and his teammate Leong Zhen Kang, shooting at a magnificent 49.28%. And we have our favorite flamethrower, Wu Xian Fu. He made 39 out of 97 and shooting 40% on the field. Moving on beyond 40, we have Eng Wei Yan, the captain of the Penang Stallions. And we have Wong Yi Hao, Captain Clutch, and also the captain of NS Matrix. And we have 3 more players left. Are you ready? And the next is Chin Zishin of Changkat Hatamas, one of the best centers, scoring 47 out of 101 at 46% on the field. Our last 2 is Ting Chun Hong Mei Mei, shooting 48 out of 127 and at a field goal of 37.8%. But wait, what if I tell you there's a player who did everything better than Mei Mei in terms of scoring? He attempted more shots than Mei Mei. He made even more basket than Mei Mei. And his total field goal percentage was higher than Mei Mei. And that player is this guy from Red Baron. If you don't know who he is, his name is Lee Jia Jun. Jia Jun is the only player in the entire tournament to have 57 field goals made and out of 136 field goals attempted. Despite his height and size, Jia Jun's shot 41% all over the field, and he is number 1 in the list of the field goals percentage in the entire tournament. He is also ranked number 3 in the 2 points field goal percentage, making 32 shots out of 66 and shooting 48% on the field. He is also ranked 3rd in the 3-point field goal percentage, shooting 25 out of 70 and 35% on the field. And that it is the end of the video. But before I like to end this video, I would like to apologize. I made a tons of mistake on my first video, which is who is the best scorer. Yeah, if you know this video. So the mistake I did was I actually miscounted one of the game scores, and I miscounted Red Baron's amount of games. After some detailing input on all the stats, I found out that the Red Baron didn't play 7 games. They actually played 8 games, and in the last game, Jia Jun scored 31 points against Changkat Hatamas. So yeah, that's the mistake in general. You input the wrong stuff, you counted the wrong things. I mean, I think it will happen a lot to any statistician, maybe if you are not careful. So yeah, when you finish counting, you finish doing all the video, and then you pass around the community telling that, hey, look at this, I did this video, and you found out that it's wrong. It's embarrassing as hell, I can tell you that. So yeah, I would like to apologize to 2 parties especially. One is the players that have miscounted your score. Second is the organizers. That's one. And of course, another one are the coaches of the team. I hope that you didn't tell our players, hey, you scored the most in PIALA MBNS in points per game, but actually turned out it wasn't you. High chance it's not you, because I will need to retabulate all the videos, all the scores once again. Alright, and that's the end of the video. I'll see you next week. The next video, it should be who is the most accurate 3-pointer in the entire league. So I see you soon. Stay tuned.